Welcome everyone to Winning in the Shadows. I'm Andy, and today we're looking at Dalton Kincaid over under 750 yards receiving. If you're looking at this on DraftKings at 750 and a half, don't forget the hook. We don't want to get hooked. So we're going to take a look at this NFL season total future. If you guys could please just hit the like button real quick and join the Discord. We got a free Discord channel, tons of great free plays, free information, great discussion, bounce ideas off of each other. Link is in the description of this video. All right, let's get to Dalton Kincaid. So first thing we're going to do here, just look at his rookie season. Played 16 games, had 73 receptions on 91 targets. Really, really nice catch rate. 673 yards. If you're a fantasy football manager of Dalton Kincaid, you know how infuriating the touchdowns was. He only had two of them. So fantasy football wise, he was not very good last year just because of the lack of touchdowns. But it's not what we're focusing on. We're looking at the yards here. So we look at some of these yards, and you can see he was a rookie tight end, which obviously, that you're going to have some spotty games. This is a guy that didn't have over 90 yards in any games. We'll get to why I think that's going to change, but he had a couple games where he only had 2 catches for 3 yards here. He had no catches for 0 yards, 1 catch for 7 yards here, and then a couple really strong games to finish the year. Through this middle section, he was a lot more consistent. I thought his rookie season was really good. He had a lot of weapons on that Bills offense, which we're going to talk about here. In fact, let's go ahead and do that right now. This is why I like the over for Dalton Kincaid. And you guys know me. I bet a lot of unders on season totals. I do not have very many overs. I think of all the baseball futures I'm holding tickets on right now, every single one of them is an under. So this says a lot that I like the over. Obviously, an injury is going to derail the whole thing, but I think he flies over this total if he stays remotely healthy. Look at this depth chart here. This wide receivers. I mean, Khalil Shakir, Keon Coleman, Curtis Samuel, Valdez Scantling. Man, these are not scaring me at all in terms of targets. And this is a pretty big deal that Stephon Diggs and Gabe Davis are not there anymore. I have the numbers in front of me. That is 1,929 yards combined, 241 targets combined, and 152 catches combined that are no longer on this offense. Maybe James Cook gets more carries, sure, but all of this production has got to go somewhere. And even in his rookie year, Dalton Kincaid was the number 3 most receiving yards on the Buffalo Bills. So I don't think it's a stretch that he's going to see more targets. We also look at Dawson Knox. We have to. Dawson Knox took a real step back. I don't think he's going to be that much competition. He only played 13 games, but he only had 22 catches on 36 targets, 186 yards. It's a big drop off from where he was in the last couple years. And obviously, Dalton Kincaid is a big reason for that. But I don't see Dawson Knox taking away that many receptions from Dalton Kincaid. So I have a guy who performed very, very well in his rookie year. I guess the other thing I like is look at his performances in the playoffs here. 59 yards, 5 catches on 5 targets for 45 yards. He played well in the big games. So they must have all the confidence in the world on him. So I get a rookie tight end who caught 73 passes for 673 yards, averaged 9.2 yards per catch. I will say that number was a little bit low compared to a lot of tight ends. However, it's a little bit. I mean, I'll pull up the chart here because I was looking at yards per catch here. Evan Ingram did not have more, but Hawkinson did, Kelsey did, Laporta did, Njoku did, McBride did, Cole Kmet did, even Jake Ferguson did, George Kittle did, Tyler Conklin, Dalton Schultz, Dallas Goedert. So even Kyle Pitts. So his yards per reception was not fantastic, but I think that goes up a little bit. I think we get an uptick in the yards per reception. I think we get an uptick in targets. I think we get an uptick in receptions. And if he plays 16 games again, I think he flies over this total. I think he's going to be a big part of the Bills' offense. So the official play is going to be Dalton Kincaid over 750 yards receiving. If you guys could, please hit the like button and join the Discord. That link is in the description. Again, we can put out free plays. We have great discussion. Really, really good things working in that Discord channel. Really happy with everything. And if you're interested in NFL futures, we have a pack up over at wagertalk.com where we have our NFL futures and our week one plays. So as soon as you grab that pack, you'll get the futures that we have posted, and then up until through week one, all plays that we release will be included in that. So it's a smoking deal. Go grab that over at wagertalk.com. One price gets you NFL futures and week one plays. We are number one, hitting 71% of all of our futures in the last 365 days. We keep telling people futures is this. Some people know it's a gem, but I call it kind of a hidden gem because I just don't think the average bettor puts that much stock into them. Don't like tying up their money for that long, but man, I think we're what 47 and 41 and 16, something like that. It's over 70% on futures. So it's been a really, really big source of profits and a really, really big help to build the bankroll. So for one price, you can get all of our NFL futures and our week one plays, one price over at wagerstalk.com. Thanks for joining us on Winning in the Shadows. Again, hit the like button, join the Discord. That link is in the description. Good luck in your plays. We'll see everyone next video.